Hey babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're doing great. Hope everywhere mama, hope everywhere stewer. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, and also do not forget to leave me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. It feels so good to see that Kaybobo and Imisi has actually settled their differences. Yeah. They were having their conversation and I was all smiles. I was just laughing listening to the both of them because I know they have got this cute friendship. Imisi was telling him that, oh, you were the first person I connected to here. I was even closer to you than I was with Kola. But as time goes on, you went to go join, whether did she say Nitwit or whatever, and to ganged up. And she was just saying her thing. And then Kola, Kaybobo was like, am I supposed to watch you do mistake and not say you are at fault? And then she said, that is it. You're not supposed to say it to people for people to hear and all of that. Well, guys, in a nutshell, Kaybobo and Imisi are Gucci. I'm talking about being Gucci. It was so surprising. Did you guys notice it? When the ladies got back from the party, they were so high. Did you guys notice how Thelma and Isabella were in the same space, chanting, hyping to the same thing? And I'm like, wow, what a wow. This is nice to see. It would be so good to see a Thelma and Isabella conversation, at least a peaceful one, because we've known them to have a buzz to boost conversation. At least if they could have a peaceful one, it's gonna be a bang. But whichever way, we're still here to see if that would happen, if they're going to have a very peace talk, right? Now, Kaybobo is being called out on the social space. This person says, Kaybobo told us on stage that he came to scatter ships in the house. But it's like he only scattered onions and tomatoes in the kitchen. Fine guy that is not using his fine boy power. Kitchen. You see this thing about Kaybobo, many people have been complaining about it, including some of his fans. Are you a Kaybobo stan? How do you feel about this kitchen tag on him? Well, let's say it's a tag on him because that is where he spends most of his time. October 10th says, you all should send Kaybobo home quick. This is not a cooking show. You see, people are ranting, complaining that, oh, this other one says, Biggie, please, Kaybobo, please ban Kaybobo from the kitchen now. This is what people are complaining. Even the fans are like, they should even ban him from the kitchen so that he could have his own screen time, something far away from the kitchen. And then I remember him saying this week he's not going to be cooking general like that for the house. So let's see if he's going to survive this Sunday, and let's see how that plays out for the next week, this week already, right? Now, you guys, tea time. Showmax shared this on socials with this tea time. Now, it was a conversation between Tracy and Zita. So the conversation started off with how they spoke about Big Soso. Zita tried to ask Tracy what transpired between herself and Big Soso. Tracy was so surprised to see that Zita know about it, and Zita said Big Soso complained to her about it and said where it got bad is that Tracy had to go tell Biggie about it. And then Tracy was like, why would she be so pissed that I went to tell Biggie? Who should I have told? But anyways, they will be all right, you guys. The one that surprised me most is what's it called? Tracy saying that she likes coin. People say, so if Tracy survived today, it definitely means we are going to be having a Kanye and Tracy ship, because they had conversation about, oh, have you told Kanye you liked him and all of that? Hey, you guys, what do you think about the ship? Will it happen? I thought Tracy said she has a man outside. This housemate, no one is actually dull last. But you guys, whilst Tracy and Zita are having their various moments in various angles, the conversation they had this very moment got to me personally. Yes, this is because Tracy said something that culture, whilst they were together, tried to touch her inappropriately without her consent. Culture tried to tell her that, oh, if she can't touch her and all of that, and then she was like, are you okay? She said after that thing did happen, she do not rate culture anymore. And you and I know if this was bbnzansi and this conversation was heard, next thing you would see the fans of bbnzansi do is tag BCCSA. Before you know it, people would address it, and what will be happening is culture heading back home. That boy has been lamenting in the house on how his tank is full, how he needs to release his tank and all of that. I never knew he actually took that close to Tracy. I remember stumbling over a video whilst they were sleeping. He brought his hand on Tracy's body. Tracy swing his hand back. Culture need to be very careful. If not, liquid outside, meaning see him see disqualification. He needs to be very, very careful. I'm gonna get it from Big Love. He says, so Isabella never had mouth odor since, so the same girl that even shared spoon with some housemates, nobody complained, but immediately she kissed handsome caller, boom, mouth odor and body shame everywhere. Let's be real, that kiss really choked some people in Biggie's house. And then Kimi says exactly where their pain is coming from. They have been, I'm gonna skip the S word, had the entire season, and since she kissed caller, now for their new narrative starts. The things say them wise. Anyways, talking about this Isabella ish, right? I saw someone on my comment section who said the sister know Isabella, and then I think they went to the same school or something, and that same person reviewed and said the sister complained the same thing about Isabella even before them Sultana started complaining about it. But if this whole thing is true, that means she would have to work on it. By the way, nobody is perfect, right? She can work on it and be better. And then, but the same Sultana who is actually talking about her having mouth odor and all of that, Sultana shared cigarettes with her, something she was smoking. That same mouth when the smell. Some girl that needs to go maintain her hygiene or whatever that she said. I beg go please. Oh, this narrative is just so somehow. I don't know how to put it. But anyways, guys, you guys remembered how the housemaid did their wager thinking with the music. I mean, Jason, Denari, Mensan Coin. You know, African Magic posted on their page for people to actually vote for them, right? Vote for them so that, like, who did well, who delivered more. You can see the voting percentage. The person who is getting the highest percentage there is Jason J. You know, so and now whilst that happened, many people they dug out what was it called, conversation from J Force, right? From their J Force, they said somebody says, I like this. It go shock me if them they buy votes for African Magic TV. Oh. Wow, Omo, you delivered. Oh. I was wondering how we topped. So this buying of votes not true. And this other one says, make we go bribe them, make them give Jason screen time. Oh. Nothing is authentic anymore in this country. Now, they dug out this conversation from Jason fans that the conversation they were having is that they literally bought that percentage. What one thing I'll tell you guys is not to believe everything you see on the social space anyways. All right, this is coming from Mama Wumi. She says, yesterday I visited the bbnaija season 10 house. It was mad fun and now I have favorites. Don't ask me who. I don't want anybody to drag my wig. I gave the oil well big auntie fit with my whatever. Do you guys know whom Oma Wumi is? Of course, if you watch their wager tags on Friday, you should know her. She's a musician, the female musician who actually was among the judges. And then she said she has got her fave. And with the thing I have seen her drop her analysis on Day Day, and how Day Day is playing the game very well with three men, I think it might be Day Day. You never can tell. I don't know. It might be someone else, right? But I just feel so. Anyways, this season is actually giving off so much. But the question is, who is gonna wear that crown? Because in all of this game playing with all these gamers, house filled with gamers, only one person can wear the crown. We've got from season 1 Cartoon, season 2 Afe, season 3 Miracle, season 4 the woman king Lambo, then Laycon, followed by White Money, Fina the winner, Ileba, a Gen Z body herself, and the songbird Kelly Ray. Who is gonna be after Kelly Ray? That is the question. To whom do you think is gonna wear that crown? Whom do you think is deserving of that crown? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, anyways guys, I'll see you all pretty soon. Please do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.